Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 73 of Persona 5 Royal, and in this episode, we have finally gone into the Shut-In's Palace. So, right now, we are able to walk in our normal summer clothes, but that will change pretty soon. And on top of the fact that this pyramid, oh boy. Where should I begin? This is by far the hardest dungeon in the game. Bar none, hands down, the hardest palace in the game. Well, at least it would have been if Royal didn't make any touches to it.
What to do?
But no, there is a reason why it's hard. I can assure you. And it will come up in the next part, because, yeah, we are going to actually explore the palace officially in part 74.
This is amazing.
But for right now, we are here in this palace, so basically stealing the treasure from a pyramid caught everybody's fancy. Needless to say, that's not the only thing. We're not going to be able to get into these doors just yet. Not now. The fact we just established that Futaba has a palace. That's the only thing that we're doing. And hopefully, we can convince her to get us a treasure. That would be absolutely fantastic. Oh, and speaking of which, there she is. Let's speak to her.
Is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
Your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again? Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh crap! Bad!
Wait!
You're right.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this? Not again! Mom!
And as it stands right now, Futaba's palace is definitely hard for us to enter at this point in time. Well, that main part anyway. We'll have to go back there and do something about it. Because Futaba had literally locked us out. And on top of the fact that Alibaba, rest assured that Medjed is going to be dealt with, or should I say Futaba, since we already know Futaba is Alibaba. So, all we have to do is just basically deal with Futaba's heart, and that's it. Easier said than done, considering, yes, Futaba's palace is by far one of the hardest, if not the hardest in the game. Actually, no, it's the hardest in the game, bar none. So on that note, Futaba's about to show off her hacking skills in demonstration.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Alright. We're going to get a phone call from Mishima, who just exclaimed that the fan site has been completely and utterly obliterated in a blink of an eye. Now, remember this for later, because this will come up again. Because, believe it or not, this is not the first time the fan site's been hacked. And it won't be the last. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, Alibaba, or should I say Futaba, was telling the truth. She is a really good hacker.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of things in Futaba's palace, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. But unfortunately, her palace is gonna be pretty long. So with that said, I'll see you starting in part 74. Peace out and take care.